on TMZ.
Steven Spielberg. You know he's famous for lists, right? Star, 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 because that's the list Ben Affleck is on.
Mike Binder, he was telling a story.
Steven says, my son pushed Ben into the pool, and Ben got really mad at him and made my son cry. I just don't like to work with him.
It's so petty.
You can't be that successful and not kind of petty and thin-skinned, too.
Is that right, Javi?
Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson were blown away by a mentalist.
I'm gonna try to link your brains. Hugh, tell us all right now, where did I just touch you? On the bridge of the nose.
So Hugh Jackman feels what he's doing to Kate Hudson?
Yes, which must be a thing, because when we had a mentalist come in here, he did the exact same thing to me.
Charlie, that wasn't a mentalist.
Tony Hawk is onto a new venture. He made an appearance in the Nutcracker.
Who actually stayed awake during the Nutcracker?
It's a beautiful ballet.
There's no one who goes to the Nutcracker and is like, that sounds like a fun thing to do. You go because you know someone in it, and you usually fall asleep. That's like a Christmas tradition.
Dua Lipa in Mexico, on the beach.
She spends a lot of time on vacation.
Especially during the holidays. Wouldn't you want to be with your family right now?
No.
Aww.
Yesterday you said you blocked your mom.
Yeah, we smoothed it out.
Move over, Christmas ham. Some juicy beef is getting served this holiday, and it's all thanks to Ben Affleck and Steven Spielberg.
So Mike Binder, he's a writer-director, was on Stephen Baldwin's podcast. He wrote and directed a movie called Man About Town.
And if you don't remember it, it's because, well, Mike, want to take this one?
I make a movie.
Either way, Spielberg was set to produce it, but when Mike hired Ben Affleck to star, Spielberg said, no way, he's on my list.
And he said, well, Affleck was dating my goddaughter, Gwyneth Paltrow. We were on a family trip in Spain. I have a little son. Ben Affleck came out to the pool.
Ben came in fully dressed, and my son pushed Ben into the pool. And Ben got really mad at him. And he came out of the pool, and he picked him up, and he threw him back into the pool and made my son cry.
And because of that, Spielberg wouldn't work with Ben and backed out of producing the film. Good for Steven, right?
Who knew that Spielberg was such a petty bitch?
Guess there's that opinion, too.
Charles, you don't hold grudges?
For that,
Maybe if your kid was crying and said, I hate Ben Affleck.
you say to the kid, butch it up.
Butch it up.
The parental instinct is strong in this one. In the end, there's only one way to sum up this feud.
They both kind of acted like idiots, and so did I.
Well said. Too bad your movie sucked, pal. Hey, he's the one who said it. Hope you fellas buried the hatchet.
What's up, man? How are you, man?
Good, man. How are you?
I got the creator, writer, and director of Stranger Things.
Wow.
One of the Duffer brothers. His name's Matt. So we talk all about the finale of Stranger Things. It's happening on New Year's Eve, is the final installment.
We're really happy with it.
You delivered on it. People are going to be stoked.
We'll find out. I hope so. We're stoked.
He tells me he was in charge, Matt, of delegating who gets what from set.
So I gave the best stuff to the actors.
What'd you give out?
Gave Millie her costume.
Oh, sweet.
From season 1.
I asked, do you think you brothers are the best duo in directing?
No, I mean, not when you got the Coen brothers out there.
Right.
Not even in the vicinity.
Does he want to, like, work with his brother for the rest of his career? Don't you want to, like, go out on your own?
No, the Coen brothers split, and each of their movies are not as good as when they combine.
I know, but...
No, but twins are, like, built different. Twins are like, they think they're the same person. It's kind of creepy.
Hey, Anakin?
No, I'm not doing this.
We need the other twin. The other twin would talk.
Thank you for talking to me, man.
Yeah, thank you.
That's Dua Lipa consoling her fiancé Callum Turner in Mexico, which makes you wonder how he could be so sad when he has an all-access pass to this.
Dua Lipa and Callum Turner are in Mexico, on the beach. Can't help but notice Dua Lipa's butt.
Now, we don't know what part of Mexico they're in, but we're gonna guess Cabo San Lucas.
She is one of the best looking people ever.
True, but this is really about Callum.
She's gorgeous.
Yes, but Callum's feelings...
And she's got such sex appeal, too.
Sorry, pal, we tried.
She's looking obviously great. Dua Lipa, man, what more can you say? Seems like they're having a good time together after being engaged.
I know, she spent a lot of time on vacation.
Well, she just finished her tour, right?
So you just go on vacation? You don't have to like stay home and take care of business?
This is a job too, though, being like your butt out on Shay's lounge.
Well, somebody give her a promotion.
Especially during the holidays, though. Wouldn't you want to be with your family right now?
No.
Aww.
Yesterday you said you blocked your mom.
Yeah, we smoothed it out.
A Christmas miracle. So thanks, Calamandua. As the saying goes, sun's out, please use sunscreen. Adios, lovebirds.
So Jojo Siwa and Chris Hughes are still going strong. It seems like there might be engagement on the horizon.
Wow. I kind of like the idea of it not being at a time where it could be expected.
And so then Jojo responds and is like, oh, like, you're gonna make me wait then?
What if I got him a ring?
You guys.
What if you got him a ring? Yeah, what if I proposed?
Is there any guy who's like excited when their girlfriend proposes to them?
No.
Is anyone like,
no
yeah,
way.
Oh, yes.
I feel like this relationship is not your typical relationship. Like, I feel like he would be cool with her proposing.
If I was proposed to, that would make me really uncomfortable.
Don't get married this early.
Jojo Siwa's already thinking about her kids' name.
What's the worst that could happen to Jojo Siwa if she marries this guy?
She regrets it like she did the last decision.
She was not into men like months ago.
I don't know why I cannot get this out of my head.
What?
Who experiments more, men or women?
Women.
Certain women,
I feel
right?
like women do it publicly, men do it secretively. Ooh. I feel like you guys are in the locker rooms together, dongs come out, and it gets like...
I don't know what you think the locker room is. That's what happens. One of us walk around with our dongs out. Like.
She's watching too much Heated Rivalry.
'Twas a few days before Christmas when all through the house, Tony Hawk shredded the gnar in a Russian guy blouse.
So Tony Hawk is onto a new venture, the ballet. He made an appearance in the Nutcracker.
Yes, Tony put the skateboarding back in ballet by appearing in a San Diego performance of the Tchaikovsky classic, which everyone loves.
There's no one who goes to the Nutcracker and is like, that sounds like a fun thing to do. You go because your kid is in it or you know someone in it, and you usually fall asleep. It's like, that's like a Christmas tradition.
And he knows Christmas traditions because they taught them at the synagogue where he was bar mitzvahed. But most people love the Nutcracker.
I had to go this weekend with the Girl Scouts.
Jeez, she's a little old for the Girl Scouts, unless she means her kids are in the Girl Scouts, which is far more likely.
And then my kids and the Girl Scouts, they didn't know there were no words. So then they were just like, there's no words in this. And then they just decided to like just say all the words themselves.
Wow, the rest of the audience must have loved that. Any last Nutcracker questions?
Nutcrackers aren't a very often used like kitchen appliance. How can they got their own music?
But also, why do they look like people?
Wait, you actually crack nuts with nutcrackers?
TMZ, we really gotta stop asking if people have any last questions. Tony Hawk, Nutcracker us out of here.
Jimmy Butler is a 6-time NBA All-Star, and he is hoping it is not 7-time All-Star this year because he would much rather go to Barbados than participate in the festivities.
It's a fan vote to get it into the All-Stars, so he's telling fans, do not vote for me.
But also, it's so rich for him to say this because he wasn't going to make it anyway.
He's not having an All-Star season. 19.9 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, 4.7 assists. It's not bad, but it's not really All-Star worthy. Now, I really hope he is misunderstanding what GoFundMe is, because as part of his caption, he said, start a GoFundMe for me so I can go to Barbados, when he has made about $330 million.
Oh my God.
I think he meant like a change.org petition.
What if somebody did that? Like they're so like out of touch and they want to buy a yacht because everybody in their social circle has a yacht. So they start a GoFundMe.
You coming up with ideas, Hawk?
Weird thing for you to be thinking the week after you were on a yacht vacation.
Underneath this face is going to be his GoFundMe link.
Coming up.
Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson were blown away by a mentalist.
Where did I just touch you? On the bridge of the nose.
So Hugh Jackman feels what he's doing to Kate Hudson?
Yes, so I'm thinking there's some like wand.
I can promise you that is not how it's
Is that resident magician?
No.
Resident magician.
Okay, touch my nose.
Plus,
Ice Spice, Andy Cohen asked about the time she filmed TikToks with Kim Kardashian's kids.
That's a flex.
I love her.
Ice Spice went in a very inappropriate outfit to SpongeBob.
You could see her butt. Kids were attending. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, mommy, daddy, like, what's this? You know what I mean?
Coming up.
Patti LuPone, Broadway actress, went off on a patron and the theater because they were being too loud.
Everybody in the theater was like, what the hell is going on?
Be right back. And now Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson have their minds blown by a mentalist.
That is nuts! Hugh Jackman and Kate, they're doing a lot of press for their new movie called Song Sung Blue. And they have a video together with this mentalist. His name is Oz Perlman.
And he did a few things that left them speechless.
He has Hugh Jackman close his eyes, and then he goes over to Kate Hudson and he taps her on the nose.
Hugh, tell us all right now, where did I just touch you? On the bridge of the nose. No one ever touched you. That's not true. Yes. I felt that.
Then he tells them both to think of a city and has them say it on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3. Montgomery.
That is nuts! How does he do that?
He studies body language.
And he knows because he's our resident mentalist.
What city am I thinking of?
Well, you're always thinking of Los Angeles.
Okay, let's try something else.
I want to work with somebody's birthday.
I got a birthday.
Wow, what luck.
You know your astrological sign?
Yes.
The first letter that I'm picking up is the letter R, is that right?
There is an R.
And I want to say there's an S?
Yes.
You were born in like the first half of the year?
Yes.
May?
Yes.
Wow.
I believe you're a Taurus?
Yes, he is.
Well, I mean, yeah. Thank you. Some credit, finally. Yeah.
And the Ford Taurus is a discontinued car invented by Daniel Rochester. Sir, what city were you thinking of?
Rochester.
We did it! Even though we made up Daniel Rochester. Thanks, Hugh and Kate.
I don't understand. I just don't understand.
First of all, you look fantastic.
Patti LuPone in New York City, huge Broadway actress. We asked her about a story one time that she went off on a patron and the theater because they were being too loud.
It was insane. I've never heard anything like it before.
I remember this.
And she said, yeah, that happened.
Everybody in the theater was like, what the hell is going on? And, you know, I had to say something.
She said it was off Broadway. The person had no respect for the theater.
At the end of the show, I waited until everybody had left the theater and confronted her.
Theater tickets are also a fortune.
Yes.
I'd lose my mind if someone was like making a ruckus.
So I'm behind you with my kid. We're seeing Frozen, and she's kicking your seat. What are you doing?
I would turn around and say, you got to control your kid, lady.
You're losing your mind?
The scenario was with a kid, so you got to keep it tame to same.
Okay. Same scenario. I'm kicking your seat.
We'll go outside and settle this with
What? Wait, you went from gently scolding a kid to beating Siobhan up?
I didn't say I'd win. I just said.
Siobhan was like, I've been waiting all day for this.
Miss LuPone, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
And now TMZ Christmas Time presents What Do You Get for the Kardashian Kids Who Have Everything? You get freaking Ice Spice to do their TikTok videos! Damn, Kim!
Ice Spice was on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, and Andy Cohen asked her about the time that she filmed TikToks with Kim Kardashian's kids. He asked her, is it true that she flew you out for the TikTok filming?
No, I think I was already in LA for some work, maybe. I don't know. But I was like, yeah, I'm down.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a flex.
I love her.
And honestly, it is, because if my mom had the same money as Kim Kardashian, I would be asking for Beyonce at my house.
But Kim's kids are younger, so.
And they love Ice Spice. Didn't she dress up as her?
And they were fangirling in those TikToks. It was so funny. Like, they were starstruck.
Ice Spice looks so normal in this interview.
I know.
I feel like she's kind of calmed down.
She has.
Anyone go see SpongeBob?
Non sequiturs for 200, Alex. Oh, because Ice Spice did a voice for the movie.
Ice Spice went in a very inappropriate outfit to SpongeBob, and you shouldn't do that to a kid's movie premiere.
But what did she wear that was so inappropriate?
It was a sheer pants, and you could see her butt. But no, but it's a kids' movie which kids were attending. Like, the premiere was, the kids were there.
So kids saw her butt.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, mommy, daddy, like, what's this?
Kids saw her butt.
What do you mean?
You think they asked mommy and daddy what a butt is?
Come on.
Kids these days know how to get to Pornhub.
Okay, well, that's as good a place to end this piece as any. Merry Christmas, everyone!
I was like, yeah, I'm down.
Donald Trump might be stepping down from the presidency if he crushes it tonight at the Kennedy Awards. So Trump is hosting, I should say, the Trump Kennedy Awards tonight, and he wrote on Truth Social today saying, at the request of the board and just about everybody else in America, I am hosting the event. Tell me what you think of my, quote, master of ceremony abilities. If really good, would you like me to leave the presidency in order to make hosting a full-time job?
So will this break records in terms of people watching?
Yeah. He's gonna be a little disappointed because TV ratings aren't what they were when he was doing reality TV. So even if it does a good number, he's gonna be really disappointed tonight.
Tomorrow morning, he comes into the Oval Office, and there are 2 documents. One is what we've done to Venezuela overnight, and the other are TV ratings. What does he look at first?
First, what does he look at only? Yeah.
He's like, you guys take care of that Venezuela thing. I'm looking at my ratings.
Coming up.
We got Amber Rose out. You remember Amber Rose spoke at the Republican National Convention, got some flack for that, so we asked her about Nicki Minaj showing up at the Turning Point event, and we say to her, a lot of people feel like because Nicki's fan base is largely LGBTQ, and Amber just cuts her off. She's like,
because we endorse Trump that we just hate gay people and trans people, it's just not true.
Buckle up, party people, because the TMZ After Dark Tour has hit Hollywood! Get ready for a 2-hour rager on wheels with the DJ dropping beats as we hit Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard, baby! We see the hottest restaurants, sickest clubs, and stop at banging bars along the way. The festivities kick off every weekend from the Hard Rock Cafe at 7:30 p.m. So head to TMZTour.com to book your tickets for the TMZ After Dark Tour! It's gonna be epic!
Hey, what's up, Am? Happy holidays.
we got Amber Rose out. You remember Amber Rose spoke at the Republican National Convention, got some flack for that, so we asked her about Nicki Minaj showing up at the Turning Point event.
I think she did a great job, an amazing job.
A lot of people feel like because Nicki's fan base is largely LGBTQ, and Amber just cuts her off. She's like,
She didn't say anything wrong. She didn't say anything about the LGBTQ plus community at all.
Right, but her siding, kind of with the Trump administration or, speaking out of there.
Why do people think anybody over there is homophobic? I'm not homophobic.
And then she goes for it.
My assistant has been with me for 11 years. He's black and gay. I have a bunch of trans friends, so does Nicki.
She goes, I have trans friends. Nicki has trans friends. How can we be homophobic?
Because we endorse Trump that we just hate gay people and trans people. It's just not true.
Because he has so many anti-gay and trans policies. When you endorse that, yes, people are going to associate you with that.
What'll be interesting will be to see if Nicki Minaj has the most loyal fan base there is, the Barbs, if they will follow her into all of this.
The Barbs are so disappointed in this.
Where do the Barbs go, though? Does Cardi B have a pie?
Do they switch teams, or do they just, no team?
The Cardi fans are putting out applications on Twitter. You could fill out an application to be a Bardi gang. You have to submit, a resume and how many times you listen to her music.
Shout out to TMZ. Thank you.
Coming up.
A passenger from Congo had non-human primate meat confiscated from them.
What were they doing with it?
They were bringing it back to eat it. They thought it was food.
Wait a minute, they didn't think it was food. Other cultures eat meat.
But you're not packing a rotisserie chicken in a tarp. A passenger from Congo had non-human primate meat confiscated from them at Chicago's O'Hare International Airport. They were bringing back unknown plants, beans that were infested with these pests.
Is it illegal to bring?
Yes, you can't bring that stuff through customs. Any agriculture, anything with seeds, whatever, you can't bring through customs. And so it's a full carcass of some animal. It's repulsive.
It's like jerky. It's like monkey jerky. It's so gross.
What the hell? What were they doing with it?
They were bringing it back to eat it. They thought it was food.
Wait a minute, they didn't think it was food. Other cultures eat meat.
But you're not packing a rotisserie chicken in a tarp.
Would it be that weird if I traveled back to America with kangaroo meat in my suitcase?
Yes.
I think it's not that weird for a culture to bring back their cultural thing from their country.
What if it's like a moil from Israel?
And you bring all the snips?
All the snips.
Tastes like chicken.